So now HTTP response. So in the last video we have learned about HTTP request. So in this video we are going to see what is HTTP response. So as you can see here, there is number of lines here, and just see number of lines here. So we will start from the beginning. The first line of every HTTP response consists of 3 items separated by a spaces. The first thing is the HTTP version being used. So this is the version that HTTP is going to use in this request, and the second thing is the numeric status code indicating the result of the request, and 200 is the what we can say is the most common status code. It means that the request has successfully and the request resources is being returned. So as you can see here, this is 200 code, okay, and this is okay, this is returned, okay. The textual reason phrase, this is the textual reason phrase what we can see here, and further describing the status of the response, and this can have any value and is not used for many purpose by current browsers. So this is how the first line is indicating us. And the second thing is the server header contains server header contains a banner indicating the web server software being used, and sometimes other details such as install module and the server operating system. The information contains may or may not be accurate, so this is totally depends upon the developer. Sometimes you can see here in some website it will show you the server name also, okay. So you can easily find out the exploit of that server. I will show you later how to find exploit of any server, so you can use that exploit to just crack the things inside the server. So this is how the server things contain. And the thing is the set cookies. So there is, I think, no cookie. Yes, there is no cookie, but I just wanted to tell you the cookie header is issued the browser of further cookies, and this is submitted back in the cookie header or subsequent request to the server. And the third thing is pragma. Pragma is here, which is public, and the pragma header instructs the browser not to store the response in its cache memory, and the expires header indicates that the response contains expired in the past and therefore should not be cached, okay. These instructions are frequently issued when dynamically content is being returned to ensure that browser obtain a fresh version of this content on subsequent occasion. So this is how it works, pragma and expire. And last but not the least, almost all HTTP responses contain a message body following the blank line after the header. So the content type header indicates that the body of the message contains HTML documents. So you can see here his content type document, so it is directly showing the HTTP HTML header, okay. So this is how it will work. And the content length will show the header indicates the length of the message body in the bytes. Where is content length? I think it is not containing content length, okay, it is not having content length. So this is how the HTTP response works, okay. So in the upcoming videos we are going to learn about HTTP method and URL, so many things. So thank you for watching this video.